Welcome back, boys and girls. It is Thursday. So, counting today, we have Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and then it's summer break. No more schoolwork. All right. Thank you for joining me during this time that we've been at home, though, and working with me because it's so important that we keep learning, even though we're not in our classrooms to learn. Okay. So, thank you for working every day with me. Here we go. Good morning. I have a pig. Say that word, pig. We have had that word before. So what sounds in the middle? We should know how to spell pig by now. Good job. His name is Bud. He is pink. He likes to play in the mud. Bud loves the mud. I want you to think about that. Bud. What other word in here? What word rhymes with bud? That was in our morning message. Mud. Very good. So bud and mud. I'm going to underline those words. Bud, mud, because those words rhyme. Very good. Who can tell me real quick before we move on, what kind of end mark is this? An exclamation point. Very good. And, I have one right here. What is this? You can barely see it. It is a period. Very good. Let's continue. Do you like playing in the mud? Do you like to play in the mud? Like my pig, Bud? Okay, playing in the mud can be fun. What kind of end mark is this? This one right here is a question mark. Very good. Why did I use a question mark there? Because I was asking a question. Very good. Tell me a word that rhymes with each of the words below. Okay, so I have some words, same as we did yesterday, I think, but or it was one day this week. I'm going to give you the word 2 days ago. I'm going to give you the word, and then I want you to tell me some words that rhyme with it. Just like bud, mud, those words rhyme. So you give me a word that rhymes. Ready? Pan. Pan. Give me a word. Man. Can. Fan, ran. Good. If I didn't get your word, that's okay. I can hear you. I know you're doing it. Good job. Next one. Jen. Jen. Go. Hen. Pen. Men. Very good. Next one. Hot. Caught. Pot. Lot. Not. Fantastic. Okay. Next word, kit. Fit, mit, hit, knit. Very good. Last one, lug. Pug, rug, mug, jug. Fantastic job. You did awesome. Have an amazing day. You did so good. All right, now let's look for those sight words in here. Okay, let's see if you can help me read these sight words. Ready? Here we go. Oop. Is. Let me turn my marker over to the other side. That side's not working very good. Let's try this side. Here we go. Let's try that again. Is. A. I. To. Now, likes. I'm going to do likes. The word is like with an S. It's like is a sight word and then S likes. Good. In the, there's a like, do, you, in, with, words, that, a, me, of. Very good. All right, let's see how we're doing on sight words. But today, instead of sight words, we're going to do the sight word phrases, okay? It's been a while since we've done these, but this is just using those sight words in a phrase. So a phrase is part of a sentence. Here we go. When is she? He will have. How do you? As we were. That is from. Will you be? I like to. Up and down. Find it by. Come get it. How was he? If you do. When, she said. Which one? Did you find? We were there. Look at that. Many words are, but not these. I can go. Good job. All right. We've been practicing our skills, our phonemic awareness skills, things that we've already worked on. And we're just reviewing them for the last few days. So today we're going to take a word. We're going to divide it into the first part and the second part, okay? The first syllable, second syllable. We're going to change a syllable to make it a new word. Okay, ready. Baseball. Pull it apart. Baseball. Change base to foot and you get football. Word, football. Good. Next one. I want to take rainbow. Do it. Rainbow. Change bow to drop and you get raindrop. Word, raindrop. Fantastic. Okay, next one. We're going to do hot dog. Ready? Hot dog. Change hot to bull and you get bulldog. Bulldog. Great job. Let's do one more. Are you ready? Let's do cupcake. Cupcake. Change cup to pan and you get pancake. And the word pancake. Very good job. You did an excellent job on that. I'm glad you remembered. Okay, so back to it. Looking back at my morning message, I said that I have a pig, right? And my pig, his name was Bud. Well, today we're going to read a book about pig, but pig is not a pig. It's Pig, and it said Pig the Pug, but it's not Pug anymore. Pig the Fibber. Pig the Fibber by Aaron Blaby. So in this book, the pig is not a pig. Pig is a pug, a dog. Very good. But it sounds like pig is a fibber. What's a fibber? Someone that doesn't tell the truth. That's right. Somebody that tells lies, things that aren't true. All right, so let's see what happens in Pig the Fibber. And it was like, no, it's pigs instead of Trevor's, because it said this book was Trevor. Here's our title page. Pig the Fibber. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, he would often tell lies just to get his own way. And when he would fib, he was awfully clever. When Pig got in trouble, he would always blame Trevor. And Trevor's the little weenie dog over here. You see, he would mess up the living room mat. And then he'd just point and say, Trevor did that. Or he'd shatter a beautiful vase full of flowers, and then he'd say, Trevor's been crazy for hours. He once even ripped up a lovely old dress. Then he hid behind Trevor and made him confess. He tore up the wedding dress. Oh my goodness. He tore up his owner's wedding dress from when she got married. Why do you do this? Asked poor little Trevor. I thought we were friends. But Pig said, whatever. Then came the day of Pig's sneakiest plan. He said, I will steal all the treats that I can. They keep them up there in the closet up high. But before I can get them, I need a good lie. Oh my goodness, so he thinks up all these things before he does them. That's not good. And with that, he let rip. It was stinky and grim. Then he pointed at Trevor and said it was him. So Trevor was taken outside for some air. Then this was Pig's chance, and he climbed on a chair. Those treats will be mine, and I'll gobble them all. But behind all those treats, this over here, it says Jumbo Dog Biscuits. Let's see what happens. Can you see? I can see something right there behind the treats. Let's see what it is. Was an old bowling ball. Oh my goodness. A bowling ball is heavy, isn't it? These days it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig has stopped lying. Hip, hip, hooray. He may have some bruises and one less front tooth, but he sure learned his lesson. And that is the truth. The end. Poor Pig. Maybe he should have been telling the truth all those times. What do you think? Yeah. So I want you to write. I haven't asked you to write in a while, but I want you to write today about why is it important to tell the truth, okay? Why is that important? Because, Pig figured out that it wasn't a good idea to lie, right? So why should you tell the truth? Or you could write about maybe a time that you didn't tell the truth and what happened when the person found out the truth, okay? So, and then draw a picture to go with it, okay? All right, our math today, we're going to continue doing the lesson that we worked on yesterday. Remember, we were rolling the dice and we were practicing our numbers 7 to 12, okay? That is what we're working on today. So we are going to continue with that. And then tomorrow, we are going to practice doing other numbers, okay, from 13 to 20. So we're going to finish writing all of our numbers in these last few days, okay, because we've got to be great writers when we go to first grade, right? Because you want all of the first grade teachers to know that you are the super, most smartest. I don't think most smartest is necessarily, but you're the most smartest child ever. And that you are so ready for first grade, okay? And we want them to know that you worked super hard, even though you were at home and you weren't in your classroom, okay? Whether that be my classroom or somebody else's classroom, even though you weren't there, you still did work while you were at home and you worked so super hard. And we want to show those first grade teachers what great first grade students you can be, right? All right, here we go. So I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, that one's still rolling. And if I can get it, we have 6 and 1. So I'm going to write the number 7. That's right. Slide to the right and slant it down. Sing it with me. Slide to the right and slant it down. Slide to the right and slant it down to make the numeral 7. Very good. So we're going to slide to the right, slant it down. Very good. All right, let's do another one. We have 6 and we have 5. So I'm going to write what number? 11. Very good. There's not a song for 11, but there is the 11, 11, 11, a 1, a 1, I'm done. So an 11 is a 1 and a 1. A 1 and a 1, I'm done. Okay. 11, 11, 11, a 1, a 1, I'm done. So you're going to do straight line down, move over, straight line down. Very good. All right, let's do another one. 6 and 6. It doesn't matter which way you turn it. I've turned them 2 different ways. It still is 6. Very good. So 6 and 6, what does that equal? 12. Very good. So let's write that 12. You're going to write a 1 and a 2. 1 and then your 2. Remember, curve around, slide to the right. Just because you're writing team numbers doesn't mean you can change how you write them, okay? We still have to write them. And it's super important you put the 1 in the front and then your 2 to make 12, okay? We're going to talk about that later also. But a 12 is a 1, then a 2. Team numbers always start with a 1. All right. Oh, we have 6 and 5. And so I'm going to write 11. Very good. All right, so remember, I've got a finger space because otherwise it looks like you just got a whole lot of little ones. So I'm going to move over a space and put a 1 and a 1. And when you make 11, look how close they are. Like my 1s are side by side. Okay, if I put like a 1 here and then I space way over and put a 1 here, that's just making the number 1. Okay, so remember, you've got to put them, they're close together but not sitting on top of each other. Just a little bit of space between. All right, let's do a few more. Here we go. We have 6 and 2. So I'm going to write the number 8. Very good. Make an S and close the gate. Make an S and close the gate. Make an S and close the gate to make the numeral 8. One more for today. Here we go. We have 5 and 2. And that is 7. Very good. So we're going to slide, slant, 7. All right, looking at these numbers, which number did I write the least amount of times? 10 and 12. Very good, because I only wrote each of them. How many times did I write them? I just wrote them one time, right? Okay, because there's 2 there, but the first one is where I was going to write. Okay, which number did I write the greatest amount of times? Oh, it's a tie also. And the ties are what? 7 and 8. Very good. I wrote each of those how many times? 3 each. Very good job. So proud of you. All right, boys and girls, we are going to count today. And we are going to count before we leave. So let me get my posters out. And the first one we are going to count by is the what? Penny. Very good. And a penny is worth 1 cent. All right, so let's start today at 67. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Very good. All right, our next one that we're going to do is we're going to do by a nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. All right, today we're going to touch our elbows. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Fantastic job. Thank you for working with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.